I feel more comfortable sitting with myself writing and looking over a sentence and saying, that's not quite right. Let me do it this way. And I mean, I just love doing that. And I don't think, I mean, sure, I loved getting up on stage and doing my pieces, but I even more love just sitting and looking at those words and thinking, is that the way I really want it to be? No, not quite. And I mean, it's just a joyous thing to be doing, especially at my age. God, oh, I think the fact that I think in a certain way impacts my acting a lot. That there's this, I think the whole background of being from a writing family and thinking about how words connect to feelings, I think that helped to make me into an actress too. And I must have been a fairly good actress. I don't think I was great when I was doing it, but I think I wasn't too bad either. So, and I think it was because writing was so important in my family for so long. Yeah. Anyway, so when we got together at his house and he was showing me his garden, this was his pride and joy, that garden. And there was just a part of me that here were these beautiful roses that he'd raised, but God damn it, they had prickers. And I wasn't going to be prickly to him. You know, I was going to kind of not fall completely. And I guess that's what it meant. That's why I liked the words prickly and roses together. You know, they just seemed like opposites, but they were the same plant, the same flower. Yeah. Do you know what changed my relationship to my family, to my son and my grandchildren? Was this book. They read those stories and they thought they were wonderful. And I guess they never thought, I mean, I think that, I don't know whether let me start all over again. I think I'm pretty good on stage, but I obviously am better if for them to read my stories than for me to perform my stories, because they didn't go ape about me after they heard me on stage. You know, they were nice about it, but they went ape about my stories when they read it, and they were amazed that I had written something as good as I did. it's um, it's when I feel relaxed and talking to somebody I really like and feel comfortable with, and who we have sort of a back and forth. It's like it's talking to me and I'm talking to it on the page. You know, I'm talking to the page, and it's sort of saying me back, you know, and I'm saying, well, do you really mean that, or do you mean maybe And then I put the on the page, and it looks just right, and it's as though the page is saying, yes, that's what I meant. Well, I'm lucky because I'm healthy still. Um, I keep saying to myself, Jesus, when am I going to feel? Yeah, I'm losing it a little bit up here. I had a colon cancer operation. I stayed in the hospital for 3 days and I was bored to death. I could have just stayed one day, and that was nothing. And And here I am. I walk. I just, and I think, yeah, how did you get so damn lucky? Because when I was a kid, I was sicker than I am now. I mean, I really can't believe it. I mean, I pictured the end of my life, so you sort of ebb away, and that's it. That's the way I pictured the end of my life. And this is just, I mean, it's like a fairy tale, It's like goes back to when I was 6 and 7 years old and reading fairy tales. That's what it is now. It's a fairy tale. Yeah. And it's fun to sit and meddle around with words. It's so much fun. And I thought to myself, geez, I could have done this, since I was 20, but I didn't.